Sup YouTube, Josh from Team C299 here with my Nova Grappler deck profile. And yeah, today was the first tournament I've gone to in a really long time. And I actually managed to place second, or tie for second with like 2-3 other people. I went 3-1. I went undefeated until the final round, where I lost to Spike Brothers due to grade lock and double crit in first game and second game. Yeah, bad luck happens, but you move on. So yeah, actually went really well, better than I expected. I had to borrow some cards from a friend, which you'll see them. They're backwards in the profile, but yeah, let's just get started. So run the White Tiger for the starting Vanguard. He moves back, free 5k booster, and when you can counterblast one, move him to Soul, and he stands one of your rear guard Beast Deity units. You only have like 4 targets, but when you can get it off, it's really good for wasting hand advantage. So there's that. Then trigger lineup, 6 stand. Oh. I like using the Riser units because they can shuffle back into the deck when you absolutely need them to. But I mostly keep them in the hand for guard. Then 4 Red Lightning as a crit trigger. They also double as damage flippers. And 2 3 minutes draw trigger. Even when you dead draw them, which actually wasn't very often today, you can dump them with your shouts and draw new stuff. Then the obligatory 4 heal triggers. And that's the lineup. Crap. Okay, so grade 1s. 3 Tough Boy. I only run 3 because I only found room for 3. Still good though. 8k booster. Then 4. Sorry about the glare. Oops. 4 Twin Blader. I only have 3, so I actually had to borrow one from a friend today. So, yep, Twin Bladers do work, especially against high beating decks like Paladins and Narakamis, Kagero sometimes even. Then 4 Death Army guy. Death Army units do work, that's all I could say. It's fun to have a full field of Death Army units and an Shurikaiser. Stand your whole field and win. Then you got your Cyclers, 2 Shouts. I only have 2 because I only found room for 2. Alright, so grade 2s. 2 King of Sword. I only run 2. I feel like I only need 2. Standard 10k. 1 Jack, because I prefer to keep my counterblast for Kiraras. Then, speaking of which, 1, 2, 3 Kiraras. Yeah, I had to borrow the 2 Kirara from a friend also, but these put so much pressure on your opponent, and even when they do let the attack hit, you counterblast 2, then draw 1. Keep your hand advantage up. 2 NGM Prototype, 10k blocker, and it's actually good for drawing attacks away from your Vanguard too, because for some reason people would rather attack this than the Vanguard. Then 4 Death Army Ladies, because they put in work. That's it for the grade 2s. And now for the grade 3s. We got 3 Shurikaiser. I run 3 because I only have 3. If I had 4, I'd run 4. But you gotta work with what you got. 11k Vanguard, and when you draft check grade 3, stand a unit. Ah, man, I'm cramping up, sorry. And yeah, that 11k actually really helps with getting over the 10k Vanguards and stuff like that. Easier to block. You got 4 Azure Dragons, target for your White Tiger. When you hit with a Beast Deity first, or Rearguard Beast Deity first, then when you swing their Vanguard boosted by White Tiger, and you counterblast and you move White Tiger into Soul and stand the Beast Deity, people get confused because apparently they don't really see that effect going off very often. So yeah, good for wasting hand advantage, and get that extra point of damage if you really need to. Then one Moai the Great, because I don't have a 4th Ashura-Kaiser, and his flavor text is hilarious. Moai the Great gets up to stupid numbers like 20s, 25s when you have a tough boy behind him, and triggers from Vanguard. Alright, so yeah, that's that. But yeah, today my matchups were, let's think. So first round I went up against Dark Irregular, and I got grade locked first game, and the next 2 games I kind of demolished. And then I went up against Kaguro, I 2-0'd him. And then after that, I went up against Pale Moon, 2-0'd that guy. And then, final round, I went up against, what's it called? Yeah, Spike Brothers. And I got grade locked game 2, and died a very nasty death. But, you know, it happens. So, yeah, I should be back next week or 2 weeks from now with another tournament diary for Vanguard. Maybe next week we'll have some stuff for Yugi logos. Yeah. So yeah, that's Josh, Team 1699 signing off. Peace out, YouTube.